exactly how you'd like a Centennial Cup Semi-Final to go?
Yeah, we drew it up exactly like that, man. It's funny how it goes like that, but obviously you noticed Portage didn't have much left in the tank, and we were hoping to pounce on them early, and we were able to do that. So yeah, obviously we're pretty excited about the result for sure tonight.
You're sort of an offensive juggernaut, I would suggest. Were you waiting for that explosion to happen?
Darn right. So it took forever, you know. We weren't sure if we were going to have time for that or if we were going to be able to manage it throughout this process, if we were going to get an opportunity to really show what we were made of. But there's a lot of good teams here, and it just you need a bounce here or there and get some confidence, and we were able to do that, and obviously the big boys showed up here tonight.
How did you utilize those 3 days off that you had?
Just rest. You know, that's really, at the end of the day, people don't understand like the physical grind of it, but the mental grind too. You know, like it's you're full bore 100% for 14 days. You know, so to have an extra day the way we did, and we got to thank Portage for that. You know, to be able to have that opportunity, and we were, us and Brooks were the only teams that were in the playoffs that didn't play on that Wednesday, which was huge as well. So I think overall it's we were pretty fortunate to use that, and basically just rest is all we did.
You saw Kean break out in the last game, getting that goal to secure the win against Steinbach, and then tonight Holden had an outstanding performance. How good did it feel to see him get rewarded?
Absolutely. He's been fighting it a little bit too and getting frustrated, but that's the cool thing about tournament play. Is you might be a goat the one night, but then you're here the next. It's the way it is, and that's the one thing. You don't get too high, you don't get too low, and now we're playing for national championship.
What anything immediate come to mind when you think about Brooks?
Yeah, they're a juggernaut, like, let's be honest here. We're going to need our best, and, it's, I'm glad it's not a 7-game series, let's be honest. That's just truthfully how it is, but it's one game, they're offensively gifted. If you're stuck playing defense all game, you're going to be in trouble, and that's the one thing that I want to make sure is we got to play on offense. We got to be on our toes, and we got to attack them. Otherwise, it's going to be a long